And I am back doing some more sessioning. I have been not really doing challenges. Well, I don't know how much of a gap there is since the last episode I posted. But I've been playing a lot and not doing challenges and just kind of enjoying the different things you can do in the game. I want to give you an example of something you can do. It would have been a lot cooler if I did it first try. But I'm just talking about like having your board be in the right spot when you land it. So right there, for example, I popped tail heavy on the hard flip, so when it spins around, it's heavy to the nose, right? So like right here, the trick is still flipping. I haven't started to catch it yet. Maybe like right here. But you can probably guess I'm trying to land in a nose slide or a crooked grind or nose grind or something like that, right? You have an idea of what it's going to look like, and you can't do that in any other game except for True Skate, but that's kind of a different situation because there's no body until you watch a replay. And then if I want to do a hard flip to a 5-0, I could do like a nose heavy one, so when it comes around, it's tail heavy. I'm not getting the right amount of speed. There we go. There we go. So I flipped heavy on the nose. That made the tail come up. And you can tell, again, I'm about to catch a hard flip. Same exact thing. But you can tell that I'm not about to do a nose grind. Right? I just think that's really cool. And it's fun to like come up with a clip and spend the time to make sure that the clip makes sense. And that your character's feet are where they're supposed to be and that type of thing. That part I've not figured out how to solve. But I have found a fun spot that I would like to show you. I've been skating this a lot because, as I've said before, I'm at work. I can just pause for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, take a little break, and do some skating. And this is a spot that I've been doing that at a bit more recently. Actually, I'm going to restart it because I could tell I didn't have enough speed, and I don't want to spoil the last part of the line. I'm not going fast enough again. So you need to get 3 pushes, and have to be leaning on the last one. There you go. I don't know how to do that on purpose. I just mash the button. Sometimes he leans into it and goes really fast. Sometimes he doesn't. It is what it is. That's not it either. Okay. And this is hard, but that's what makes it fun, Oh, okay. That is not what I'm intending on doing there. But, ooh, the hard flip is a tough one to do right there in the line because you don't always land it perfectly straight. It's kind of weird. Like you can catch it with plenty of height, but then you might put it down just a little bit of an angle. Like right there, I had to turn. There we go. All right, can I get it? Can I get it? Oh, not really. All right. So anyway, that spot's super cool. This was not a real nose manual, although you could tell that I was trying. It just didn't agree with me on how hard I was pushing. But that's fine. Oh, hard flip. Oh, look at that. The best thing I've done on this is I did a big spin flip on the first one, and then a switch tray, and then a cab flip. I don't think I have enough speed this time. Whoa, okay. Speed was not the issue with that one. Oh, switch tray, I'm going way too slow. But if you do a cab flip, you actually get more height. It's kind of weird. I don't know what the deal is, but I was able to clear this gap a lot easier doing the cab flip than without it. So again, this is not a challenge. Who knows whether the game will ever take me up here. Someone's going to try to meet me up here or not. They might. But, it's just something cool that is in the game. And the spot, I would like to get down there one more time because I want to mess around on some of the benches and stuff down at the bottom. But, oh, it's hard because the fence touches the ramp, so you have to like guess how. Oh, look at what happened to me. So you have to guess the right time to pop it, and you land and you immediately are starting to pop. So it's pretty tough to do. Oh, right on the rail too. Brutal. Yeah. I've done that. I've cleared the gap, landed in the ramp, had a ton of speed, and then tried to do something cool, like do some kind of grind and then pop over, and like hung up on it and fell. Like would have definitely died doing that. So anyway, yeah, there's this kind of cool spot here. You can get some stuff going. This bank, there's something weird with the speed on the bank. Like if you roll up to a real slow, look at how steep that is. Like as a bank, like do anything on that is hard. Like that is a very steep bank. And see, look at how much speed I get. I think I have less speed rolling down the bank than I did when I rolled up to it. Anyway, just a little note on that. Ooh, can I grind this? So I do have some challenges. I'm gonna get into them. There's one I have marked over there. It's Tori Pudwill wants me to do some stuff. I'm not sure what it is exactly because I have not gone and talked to him yet. I just marked it because it was in this map. But it's just fun because, you know, this one was not in the Steam early access. So, you know, this is all new stuff for me for the most part. You can tell I've gotten a little bit better as well. Some of that is the different options I have picked right now, but it is nice to be able to at least consistently do some stuff. Alright, so, oh, this is probably that spot where I did the dark slide, right? Because it was right around the, oh no, it's at the Embarcadero. Okay, let's do a buttery, fakey big spin, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, no big deal. Let's see what we got here. I did the jam. You saw me win that. It was amazing. Where is he? Is he gonna be doing Gonskap stuff or what? No, I think it was some kind of long grind. Oh, he's not even in. Okay, all right. What you got for me? What you got? You know, the rail at the start of your last part, that would be dope to pop over from halfway in. I mean, I don't know what rail you're talking about. They're pretty fun. You want to try some? I bet you got it. All right. Let go of the foot that's pushing the grind for a split second, then reapply pressure in the direction you want to pop out. Okay. I didn't know you could choose. I thought you would always pop out the direction you came from. Okay. Let go of the foot that's pushing the grind for a split second, then reapply pressure in the direction you want to pop out. As an example, for nose grinds, you're pushing your front foot forward. Let go of your front foot for a split second, then push it in again, but left. When you pop out, you'll go left. Okay. That is... Okay. You didn't have to do it there. You could have just popped straight on that. Okay. So you want me to grind it and then pop... Oh, let me actually check. He might have a specific trick he wants me to do. Grind a long ledge and pop over the ledge at the end. Okay, so I don't even need to do what you told me to do. I'm going to have to practice that some other time. All right, whatever. Let's see. He says grind and then slide is a separate one, so I don't think that one will count because I was on the wrong side. Ooh. Man, this kind of uphill thing makes the timing feel really weird. I'm trying to do a crooked grind. All right. Yeah, because I'm going uphill, but it's also getting, like, less tall compared to me, you know? Okay, let's just do a grind. This is not that hard. No, just a grind. Simple. That was not a grind, but he counted that. Okay, fine. So what are you going to want for the slide? Do I have to do a grind for that? It's easier for grinds because most of your board is over it. Try from the slide. This will take a little more effort. I didn't do what you asked for in the first place, and I also did a slide the first time. So I don't know. I don't know what you want, man. All right. I would like to actually attempt what he was talking about, but I feel like something thinner would actually make sense. Something that, well, something I could lock into easier would have actually help as well. All right. My marker is not very straight, which is annoying, so let me fix it. Maybe like that. Okay. Okay. Pop out. There we go. Okay, he liked it. He's happy. Okay, fine. Now let me actually see if I can figure out what he was talking about. Is he on a 775 too? That's pretty cool. Okay. So let me grind this little ledge here. And if I do like a 5-0 and I pop out, I should... Maybe I need something a little bit higher. I can't even get onto something this low. I'm not trying to go past it, I promise. Okay, if I pop out to the left. Okay, now I want to pop out to the right. So he says let go for a split second. Are you guys... Come on, just let go for a split second. Okay. Okay, I didn't mean to do a heel flip, but you let go and then you hold right, and then I don't do a heel flip, man. Oh, it's because I'm holding right with my back foot. So up is not up relative to the right of my back foot. So I actually have to flick left for the pop out if I do this. That's complicated. You can turn that off, but how am I getting so much distance on this? Look at that angle. That is not an angle. Okay. All right. I don't care if there's any kind of speed with this. I don't need to grind to the end. I'm just trying to do a grind. This is not the difficult part. There we go. Okay. So I did do it. So I let go. I'm not sure if you can tell. Yeah, right there. I dropped the stick and real quick I held it to the right. Then I popped my front foot left. And what happened is I popped over that way. That is interesting. That is something that I didn't know you could do. It's kind of awkward. Let me untrack this next mission so I can go do these ones that are right here. It's interesting. I didn't know that. That opens up even more options. To shove in the middle of a manual shows true balance. Show me how it's done. Okay, manual, shove, manual, pop out. Okay. Manual, shove, manual. Okay, that is not... Do you care if it's a nose manual? I mean, I'll just do a regular manual, I guess, but... Manual, shove, manual, pop out. Okay, was that even? The problem with certain tricks is that, like, yeah, that counted, and it does not look very good. Some tricks just don't want to be in a manual. Okay, fine. They were both really ugly. That's why I don't tend to do those. It's really hard to land certain tricks. You can do a tray flip nose manual pretty good. And like actually catch it on the nose and land it like that is pretty nice. Doing it onto the tail, a little bit less possible. Come on. The 360 is not the hard part of this trick. Okay, I think that one actually worked, though. Ugh, it's close. My wheel is like... No, my wheel is touching. I didn't land with it touching, but it kind of briefly touches. And that happens enough that there's certain tricks I just won't try to do because there's no way to make it look all that good. Okay, oh, no, that's the bus stop. Okay, wasn't there someone else? Yeah, there was someone else standing up there. So let us turn off this mission with Ribsman, where it tells me to go to the bus stop, but then does not tell me where to go. And let's do this instead. Gap to grind, flip out, then slide it, and no pop out of it. Are those two separate things? Let me just see. Gap to grind, pop out, gap to slide, no pop. Okay. That's fine. Gap to grind, pop out. All right, let me do something good. Well, how's that sound? What about a nollie, front crook, nollie, back heel? Let's see. Okay, I mean, you get what I was going for. I may have been going just a touch too fast. I want to have a little bit more time to be able to do the pop out. Okay. Nope. I've always been a little bit too right, so let's stay left this time. Okay, that was a little bit too slow. Do one push, and then stay a little bit more left than it feels like I should. And then that should be about right. Okay. All right. Nope. Yep. You need just a touch more speed when with a nollie, because you got to clear the whole board from the gap. Okay, that was cool. Not what he wanted. Okay. Nollie. I can do it. I can do it. Ugh. That was a grind and a pop out. When he says pop out, maybe does he just want to ollie out? Maybe. Does he, you know, like I popped it and then I flicked it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. What do you want? Gap to grind, pop out. Okay. You must have a certain one in mind, right? Because how about that? All right, let's just do a 5-0 pop out. Just a regular ollie. Okay, he liked that. Gap to slide, no pop out. Okay. Okay. Well, the front tail, I could probably still do a 270. He might not like that, but that was not a slide, so I'm not going to count that as a mistake. There we go. Okay. I do like to do like a spin out like that without popping. It's just kind of cool. you just use the height that you've got to just spin real hard as you fall. Yeah, this thing looks kind of cool. All right. I don't know what else is in this map. Pier 7, yeah, but I couldn't get that one to work. Talk to Louis at the ferry port. Okay, that could be possible. Okay, SFC local, so there is stuff to do. So if you're not in this map, no, he's actually right there. I can actually, he was on screen when I was saying I needed to find something to do. That's nice. Okay, so before I talk to him, I need to turn these on. So I need to do, So the difference between an easy and an advanced Casper is whether you need to use both feet. I'm just going to go with easy, honestly, because I'm going to turn it back off once I'm done because it's annoying to accidentally land in those all the time. Okay. Okay, start with a kickflip. When your board goes sideways, catch it like you would a 50-50, front foot up, back foot down. Okay. Yep, that's about right. So I can land in any direction right now. If the board is up, up, I can land that like a normal kickflip. If it's upside down, I can land it like a dark slide. And if it's on its side, I can land like a primo. Right now, I can do none of them. The board is not upside down, normal, or sideways. It is none of the above. I don't know how that's possible, to be honest with you. There we go. Okay, can I land it? Whoa, I got a lot of air out of that. Again, how am I not landing anything? I can't tell when it, okay, so right when the camera stops is when I try to catch it, and it determined that it's impossible. So it was upside down. So why is that not a dark slide? I don't know. The game doesn't know that I'm not about to land on a ledge. Okay. Trying to do maybe a little bit too much of a flip this time. There we go. I don't know why you get so much height out of that. You can ollie a little bit. Enough to do like a kickflip or a heel flip. I've actually seen them pretty high. Okay, it's called a primo if you're sliding. You don't have to lie to people. You can learn those on the channel. I just posted a trick tip for it. Wait until your board is halfway through a flip and push either foot down like a manual. Okay. Okay. Again, the board was not upside down or sideways or anything in between. There we go. Oh, the landing is a little bit tough because I did not flick. I'm not attempting to do a flip trick. I'm just inputting a shove it. So you think maybe the board would not flip and I would just land upside down at worst. Did not expect it to do like 1.5 flips. The timing is so hard in this game. All I'm trying to do, upside down, catch it. Is it too early or too late? Okay. What if I do a kickflip? I don't know how to land this thing. Okay. Okay, pop up. That's it. Just a up. Okay, so the board will flip if I only pop up, and if I try to catch it, there we go. Okay. Pop up, catch. There we go. You have to catch it really fast, both in and out. You're catching it like the second it starts flipping. That's a Casper. Now you officially have something to talk about if you ever meet a Canadian. Okay. Is Bobby Casper Boyden a Canadian guy? I don't think so. All right. Hey, I'm flying to NYC again soon. If you're back home around then, let's meet up. Okay. You may have some things for me to do there. A 9.5. Okay, now we're on the widest board in the game, I think. I don't think I've seen one more than that. So can I do like a 360 flip to cast? Well, because of the slightly easier settings, I can't easily do a 360 1.5 flip. Okay. Yeah, so it's in the experimental for a reason. It's really tough to make this look good. Yeah, like, I mean, come on. That's your Casper. That's whatever. Oh, it's cool that it's there. I hope they find a way to clean up some of that stuff. I'm actually going to leave that on just for the time being and just see if it ever causes problems, just for the hell of it. All right. So we got I wonder where you are. Flip trick over coping 15 times without falling. Oh, why would you want me to do that? Okay, enjoy. Okay, that's back in NYC. All right, let's see what the other stuff here in San Francisco is. Okay. Oh, it's not the Pier 7 one, is it? Because that one is cursed and it doesn't work. You know, my trucks are super loose right now. I thought maybe doing a nose manual that fast would kind of like get squirrely. Maybe it should. All right. What do you want, mon ami? Finding some more curved spots. Okay. What you got on it? Manual flip out. A manual on this? Okay. Okay. That is a little bit scary. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to start real close because I'm obviously gonna have to do it quite slow. Manual flip out on the curved bench, 1 of 2. Okay. Let's get in. I probably could have gone just a little bit faster than that. Oh, yeah, I did not even go fast enough to clear the edge. Okay, so that was too fast though. Okay. Okay. Just walk a little bit slower. Maybe tic-tac at it to get speed. Okay. Okay. Put the board down with 0 speed. There we go. Now this'll work. This'll work. I mean, he didn't say nose manual, but again, sometimes it's a generic term. Sometimes it's literally exactly what you want, you know. See grind or slide as an example. Is this too fast? Yeah, okay. So you gotta put the stick kind of in the middle. All I gotta do is get, there we go, okay. Now, as long as you can turn, you can get speed. So, yeah. Okay, I would not have seen this spot and tried this. So that's kind of cool. Maybe I try something a little bit harder this time. What if I do like a front big spin out? Doesn't have to be crazy, but just like to go along with the angle of the curve. Oh, okay. Kind of a mid speed walk. Turn real hard. Front big spin. There we go. That was nice. Skating with you is awesome. Hey. I was gonna reciprocate, but you don't skate while I'm here. So you watching me skate is okay. That is the compliment I'm willing to give in return. Okay, so we got 90s nostalgia. Okay. I love it. I would like to see what spot is the 90s nostalgia. Ooh, that was close. Come on, I can't roll off a curb. All right. I hope, well, this can't be day one because his next thing is already on the map. And I really don't want to do it because his last one was so hard. All right. Open the object dropper. I'm trying to read. Oh, okay, I knew it was going to go away. I love those clips from the 90s of these benches at top of the banks. Okay. Move this bench up there and have a play on it. You British? Have a play? Oi, mate, let's have a play. Okay. So, open the object dropper. That is LB. Can I select this object that already exists? Okay. This time it's not phasing through the ground, which is nice. Flip in, grind, flip out, 1 of 3. Okay, hopefully these are not in a line. I don't think they are. I like how the car is also from the 90s. That was a good touch. Okay. Flip in, flip out. Okay, so I'm probably going to need a good solid push on that one. And I'm worried that it's going to be a little bit too hard. Oh, I tried to flip out. I tried real hard. It didn't work. Ooh, it sounded like a slide. Did not look like anything I was familiar with. Again, it's like, what am I doing? Oh, I'm doing like a over willy or something? I mean, that should still count though, even if it's an ugly trick. Okay, flip in. Okay. Going a little bit. That car's placement is really not helpful for me right now. Oh! I 100% input a shove it there. There we go. The out of all the times you've seen my controller disconnected, I think all of the times that it's been disconnected, maybe once. Because it was not disconnected right then either. I mean, It was hideous, but I think that was technically a flip in, flip out according to the game. No? Does it have to be a grind and not a slide? Because that's, I really find that incredibly annoying. Okay. Kickflip, 5-0. No. I think I might need a different set. I can't, with this car here. Why is this car here? What if I did it like this? Does this make sense? If I come at it like that, and then I can do, I mean, that was pretty close. Plus, I get the whole length of the bench to grind, which gives me more time to set up for my flip out. This is probably a good spot to be. It's confusing when you hit the corner of that other one, though. Okay. All right. So I'm going for a kickflip nose grind. How do I grind the opposite side 100% of the time? What are the chances? Like, not very high. Ugh. Don't do a slide. He doesn't like that. He doesn't have any respect for slides. This is quite difficile. Okay. Come on. Ooh, crooked grind. That should have counted. Didn't get the flip out, though, unfortunately. Kickflip, crooked grind, nollie heel. Now, it was a no slide, but in the corner of the screen, it said crooked grind. So one would think that that would count. Kickflip, crooked grind, nollie heel. Hey, okay. And it didn't. Okay, I was worried that it was going to go away when I went back to my marker because he wanted them in a line. Because that happens every now and then. Why 360 flip? I don't know. I just thought, and then it kind of worked. So maybe I stick with that. Come on. Oh, it wasn't going to be good, but I thought maybe it was going to count. Okay. You don't like those crooked grinds very much. That's okay. I understand. Wrong side again. Very frustrating. But then if I grind that side, sometimes I don't go anywhere. Whip slide? That's a grind, right? Depending on who you ask. When? Okay. Flip in, flip out. Okay. That was only my... Oh, I thought I was on the third one by now. That's okay. Please? No, okay. I didn't really deserve that one. Alright. Tree flip. Nope. I can do it. No, it's always a nose slide. Like, if I push down on the nose just a little bit, it's like he really wants to spin. It's really hard to do, like, a crooked grind and not... Really? Bro, that was the best trick I've done so far. That was the best trick. Let me see from your angle why you didn't like it. Oh, it's because you're watching the street. Oh, okay. Hey, this time maybe watch my steezy trick. Maybe you will respect the amount of effort I put in when you can see it and not just hear it. Loser. Hate this guy. Okay. Oh. I don't know if you saw his feet move as if he was trying to flip out, but it did not work. Alright. You know, crooked grinds, am I right? They don't stay crooked for very long. That was cool. I was trying to do the opposite of a crooked grind and just be as straight as possible, and then it overcorrected. No, and then if I'm straight entirely, then I grind the wrong side. Okay. Oh. Crooked grind is the only thing that actually sticks on here. There we go. Finally. Blast from the past. I'm going to play on this for hours. I would love to see you do anything on this. Yeah? You don't even have a skateboard. What are you going to do on this? Parkour? You going to run on it and slide around on your feet? Because those are fallens. Those aren't soap shoes. So what are you going to do on this spot? Please explain to me what you're going to do. Okay. I need to untrack that. I need to find another SFC spot. Okay, this one is on the other map. Okay. Let's hit that up. I might want to do that day one. Like, it's going to be hard. But I'm trying to do everything. I'm doing all of the... I'm going to beat every challenge in the game that's not glitched. I think there's a couple that I won't be able to do, but We'll worry about those last. My dog, hyped to see you broaden those horizons. Before I give you this last tip. Oh yeah, this is the guy who teaches me camera stuff, but all you have to do to beat it is open the camera. You don't have to actually do what he wants you to do. Okay, let's get you a clip to use as an example, and I'll show you the trick to making a ramp slow-mo effect. Okay, I like that. I would like to see that. Okay. All right, let me get set up here. Maybe you could have told me what you wanted me to do. Trick in, grinder slide, trick out, 0 of 6? You want me to do that 6 times and then we're gonna film it once? Why? Why? Wait, was it flip in, flip out? Trick in, grinder slide, trick out. So yes, but he doesn't want to say it. Okay. All right. Oh no. I'm concerned for this one. Okay. Oh, that was a nice one. Landed right in that crack. I'm impressed that that didn't work. You know, like it shouldn't. You shouldn't be able to just land right in a crack and slide anyway, but okay. Trick in, trick out. There we go. That didn't count. I need to do 6 of them and they don't count. Grind or slide. So a tail slide. Hey, is a tail slide a grind or slide? I don't mean which one. I mean, is it a grind or slide? Huh? No? Hey, maybe watch where I'm going and maybe have a camera or a skateboard on you while you're trying to teach me how to film skateboarding. This guy drives me nuts. Oh, okay. So I think the shoves might be a little bit easier. Well, okay. The shoves might be a little bit easier to do. Come on, man. Don't make me a liar. I just said it was going to be easier. Don't make it so that the shove it motion does not do anything. That didn't count either. I mean, I know it was on the wrong side or whatever, but that shouldn't matter. That's a trick. That was a slide, and that was a trick. Okay. I'm going to do like a kickflip crook, nollie flip out. If I can. This ledge is just like a... That counted? Oh, no. Why? That one counted too. Okay. So just do dumb stuff that doesn't really look right. And he'll be happy. Fine. Okay. That's right there. That is why I turn off. I turn off Caspers. Okay. Because I landed the grind with my feet upside down and the board upside down. That is not at all what I was intending. Okay, boom. That one counted. All right. Does it just have to be hard? Do you like it if it's hard? Okay. I have learned the trick to not pop out on the wrong side, and yet when you're in the moment, it's very hard to actively do that. Shove it. Oh, come on. I should have done like a 1080 shove it with how hard I just did it. Okay. All right. I don't think any of these clips are going to be good. Not that there's going to be more than one. We're not filming any of these. I'm just doing 5 for the hell of it, and then one of them we're going to film. Okay. Varial heel flip. Crook. Shove it out. Yep. Shove it is definitely the hard part. Shove it out. That was a 360 flip. Cool. I mean, that's fine. Just, if you're going to do it, do it. Oh, that doesn't count either. Why? What counts and what doesn't, man? Flip? No, it says trick. It does not say flip. It just says trick. An ollie is a trick. I know that's not going to count because they would say pop out if that's what he meant. But any kind of flip trick into any grinder slide should count. Ugh. Tried it impossible. I don't know why. Well, the reason why is because I can't catch these kickflips. And the only time when I land this and it counts is if I land on the wrong side. Whatever, man. Slipped off right as I was popping. There we go. Okay, fine. Good. Now let's film the one that I did that was actually decent. In the replay editor, you saw it was playing back at full speed, but let's make sure the world doesn't miss that pop out. We'll slow that down with replay rate keys. Scrub the footage when you want the ramp slow-mo to begin and place a replay rate key. Keep the value at 1. This will make your footage play until full speed until that moment. Next, scrub forward. Okay, I understand. Okay, I understand. The only problem is... Okay, yeah. The only problem is that gonna work? I got 2 achievements for that. Tank Commander from the Casper challenge that was a while ago. Okay, I gotta scrub all the way back through all of his talking. Alright, so what they want me to do is I need to switch my keyframes to play rate. Okay, so right about here, let's hit RB. Let's add a key for 1. Confirm. Okay. Now at the end, right here, I'll add another one at 1. Okay, and then in the middle, no, maybe like right. No, it's gonna have to be pretty quick. I want to be like right there. Add a key for 0.5. Okay, I don't know. It's weird. Okay. And then maybe like right here, this one should still be at 0.5. So let's hold RB, add a key for... Oh, there we go. Excuse me. 0.5. Okay. Now, does this work? No. Okay. So you need to go to montage view, I think, which is, hey, actually do the thing that I want you to do. Okay, but I don't have any camera keyframes, so he's gonna move wherever he wants to move. There's the camera's not gonna move. Okay. Slow motion, and then it speeds back up, I think. Slow-mo. Oh, lands normal. Okay, so that's how it's done. You can do the same keyframe thing with the positioning and all that. I spent a lot of time making a clip, and then I hit the wrong button and lost all of it. The only thing that worked was my time of day keyframe, I think, stayed, except that it didn't work. I don't know. It was weird. No, that was on camera. It was a different kind of keyframe. There was one keyframe that stayed. I was very annoyed by it. Okay. Let's see what Tori wants, because he might still be in San Francisco. Did he tell me he was about to fly back, or is he still here? I'm not sure. No, it looks like he is back in Nuevo York. So let's do this one. I like to do really long slides in this game. Just get a ton of speed going, just pushing as fast as you can and holding on to like a really long slide. It feels really good in this game. Because like you feel like you really earned it. If you can do a really good lock in and slide for a while, it's because everything came together just right. So it is satisfying to do. All right. Okay. What? Okay, probably around this. Okay, I have done that before. All right. Notice this ledge down when cruising towards pyramid ledges. Okay. Yes, I know. That phase is behind me. Tori, come on. The long slides are the best, man. I think you could hold a tail slide to the end. I bet I can. If I remember correctly, it's quite hard because there's all this stuff on the ground, and if you get too close to that tree, you hit like mulch or something like that. All right, so let's get myself lined up nice, and let us double check that I don't have to flip out or anything. All right. All right, that was terrible. That was not even close. Okay, there you go. Find the next ledge. I think I can do it. Are you gonna come with me? Or are you gonna watch from over here? Okay, that's nice. Good for you, Tori. You do what you want. Okay. And then back lip down that. Okay. There was a time. Why is he saying all this stuff, man? What happened, Tori? Why aren't you doing long slides anymore? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I liked that. I definitely... Am I just hitting the... I mean, that's where the curb is low. Or am I hitting that little tiny bit? Ugh, that's annoying. Okay, so I gotta move over just a hair. All right. I don't like that. Okay, fine. I get like one good push. Ugh. That curve really shouldn't be like that. That sucks. Okay. I can't go super fast because then I'll just glance off the curb and ollie like right after it. I need to actually pop on it. That's a little bit difficult. I can't pop all the way from flat because it's too high. Ugh, okay, I need more speed than that. Maybe I start back here and then I can actually get a push at it. That would be nice. There we go. Okay. Speed is good, but actually popping on that, really weird. Ugh. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so I've cleared the actual curb part. Popping too late, I guess. I'm actually starting to pop before I even reach the ramp, so like there's a lot of delay as your character like unbends, like straightens his legs out and stuff. Ugh, brutal. My trucks are very loose because that's the only way to lock into grinds and make them look good. But it also means that your turning is incredibly sensitive. All right. Could I? No, it's the same way on the other side. I was hoping I could maybe cheat and do it from the other side. Oh, I can't help that there's a curb there, game. You can't punish me for rolling down it. I don't know how to do this one. Because could I just pop from flat? Could I just ignore that? Okay, I think I can. Okay. I don't know if that's what the game intends, and I'm not sure it'll work. Ugh, I don't know why I cannot. Every time I drop off that curb, it turns me just a little bit. Except for that time when it turned me 0. Okay, so do the lip slide, but sometimes if you lip slide, you're just gonna bail. No, my truck didn't hang up. My truck's actually getting further away from it, so I have no idea why I bailed that. There we go. Okay. So, pro tip. Do not try to use the curb cut for that. That is not going to work. Okay, I got a new board called the Stinker. That's nice. What else do I have? Oh, do I do the day one? Do I 15 flip tricks above the coping in a row? I'm a little bit concerned about that one. Oh, he was in San Francisco still. Okay. I'm going to fly all the way back across the country so that I can skate a street mini ramp. Right? That's what this is, right? A street mini ramp at the docks at night. Pretty cool. All right. I hope I was literally saying, I hope my light turns on soon because I cannot see anything. All right, that was fun. All right. How do I get over there? Can I? Is this a real fence? Am I actually not allowed over there? Okay, that's annoying. And I can't go through anything. I gotta go another block over. All right, fine. Tray flip. Oh! All right, so he must be... Yes, he's down here. There we go. I'm on the right track. Just like this. Hard flip. All right, inward heel flip. Okay, nollie hard. Oh! Tray flip? Okay. A little too cocky. My bad. Okay. I can do tray flips. I can even do laser flips. Just not 100% of the time. It is so dark, I can't tell if there's anything there or not. Okay. I thought maybe he was on a boat and then there was going to be water in the middle. I love when architecture lends itself to skating. I know you do, buddy. Alright, I want to skate this little mini in the middle. Looks tricky because there's a lot more flat bottom than most minis. You'll lose speed, but maybe if we land on the money spot of transition, we could get a few tricks in a row. A few, yeah, 15 of them. So I have told you how you pump in the game, which is by like acting like you're gonna ollie and then you don't. But I don't think it does anything. Like, am I ever gonna find a way to reach the coping? Wait, can I do it like on the way down? No, because your controls invert as you're turning. So like, I don't know if I can do that. This is gonna be bad, man. All right. Okay. Oh. So I went with some shove-its on there just because. That wasn't over the coping though, was it? Okay, so he's not being too picky about that. That's good. I'm going to do lots of shove-its here, and I'm not proud of it. But I need to do 15 in a row here, and I bailed doing that. So yeah, let's keep it easy. I'll front load the hard stuff. How about that? That way there's at least some hard tricks in this line, and it isn't terrible. All right. Oh, don't bail, because that was not my fault. Okay. Did back shove. How about front shove? I would try a nollie shove, but I don't feel safe doing that. I feel like I would bounce off the coping. Okay. What if I just ollie? You like an ollie? Okay. That's interesting, Day One. Flip trick over the coping. How about a 180? Yes, that is a flip trick. Okay. All right. Achievement unlocked. Goat status. All right. Yeah, that was... So you can kind of keep speed, but I wasn't doing anything special for it. As long as you just land kind of where you started, like you don't have so much speed that you come out of it, then you land with about as much speed as you came into it with, which is nice. All right, so let me try. Oh yeah, I didn't want to try anything nollie. Okay, so I could have like a nollie fake tray. I was thinking that would like feel weird and kind of kick me back too much. Because it does I think in Skater XL it does that. Come on, I just want to land it. I just want to land it. It's not that hard. There we go. Okay, and then like a there we go. Oh, that little slide out. Okay, let's find something else. I can't do the Pier 7. Okay, let me see what Louis wants. Bench hop to grind? Oh, okay. So that is right in front of No Comply Skate Shop. But let's not do that. Let's do some Les Coleman. This is my favorite map in the game, which is not really a compliment, to be honest, because it's just a real spot, you know? But, like, everything works together, you know? Like, you can skate around all day to hit stuff at different angles and do more stuff. All right, so gap over the bench into... Stop going away when I'm trying to read. Okay. Hey, my friend from NYC loves wasting their whole day too and had to hit you up. Okay. Try this line from the bank over the trash, then off the kicker. Okay. Would you like to explain where you'd like me to start? So, let me read it. Gap over the bench into the kicker, trick over the trash, trick off the kicker over the bench. Okay, so into a kicker, over trash, over a bench. Okay, so into the kicker, boom. Over the trash? You don't mean this trash bin, right? Do you mean this pile of trash? Because that's very quick for me to be able to do that. Oh, yeah, all right. You didn't set my marker, all right. Okay, so let's start from on top here, and then over. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna be very hard, because I want to go slow enough that I can actually do that middle trick, but not so slow that I don't clear the gap. All right. Oh, I think that lit up, but I was so. But it went away so fast, so it was hard to tell. Oh, so I did the step to the, okay. I did the stance nonsense, which is why my ollie didn't work. He just says do a trick, so I was gonna try like a switch 180 or something. Oh, that counted. Okay. All right, let me just do it that way. Let me do the pocket ollie. Okay, that does actually help. If I do a pocket alley-oop 180, does that count? It does. Okay. Pocket alley-oop 180. Yep. Pocket alley-oop 180. All right. Switch 180. That is a tight turnaround time. Ugh. Pop. No. Pocket. Okay. Okay, I don't know what it needs, because at one time it counted, and I was not really all that close to it. Alright, clear it. There we go. Oh, I intended a backside flip, and when I just did a shove it, I didn't even try to catch it because I forgot that this was hard and that I should just do it anyway. I think cars shake 100-year-old bridge dust down, making the concrete perfect slipperiness to slide around across these bumps. Good to know. What would you like me to do about it? Oh, that's on me? That's on me. Okay. Gap over the barrier. Power slide over 2 of the bumps. Trick on the bank. The bumps are behind me, so do you intend for me to start this way? But you wouldn't highlight the landing. Do you want me to do a trick this way and then turn around and power slide over these bumps? That's very strange. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to do it that way because that's what the highlighting looks like it wants. Oh, some of the other bumps. Ugh. Power slides often just become heel flips. That's very annoying. Okay, tray flip. There we go. Let's power slide over some bumps. There we go. All right, power slide over some bumps. Trick on the bank. Okay. I wish I knew which bank before I had to do it, but what are you doing? Getting on the board and then he lands? What? You can hear it. You can. What is happening? I'm facing the wrong way. What is happening? I'm goofy but facing the opposite way. That was super weird. Okay. And then he did it. What happened? Okay, I can't talk to you right now. I want to watch my replay, and the longer we wait here, the longer I'll have to rewind. It kind of happened again when I landed right here too. So like I land and then he lands again. And now he's like riding Goofy to the left, except he's actually going to the right. That was weird. Yeah, look at this. I'm like riding on the nose, but you can't just ride on the nose. You'd have to be like crouched. That was weird. I don't know what's up with that. Am I okay now? No? Okay, I don't know. I don't like that. That is a new one. I've run into a lot of weird problems in the game. That is the first one I've run into. This line looks incredibly long. Let me do something a little more manageable. I'm going to do that. That he said he's going to be by the skate shop, so we'll meet him over there. We'll do a buttery line. We'll see what happens to me if I achieve Ultra Pro status, like the trading card binder company, Ultra Pro. They're going to sponsor me. I thought you said you were going to be at. Oh no, he's going to the skate shop, but maybe he stops along the way. Okay, that's fine. Nope, the A button is both run and talk, so good luck. I love a good spot where the timing comes into play. Might have to tell Daywan about this spot. All right, yes, you know Daywan, that's great. Okay. Oh, security is coming. I was talking too long. You think you got this spot before they show up in that 3-wheeled cart? What is a 3-wheeled cart? Trick up the first bench, trick the gap to the next one, then gap to grind the last one. Trick up the bench. Okay, so the bench that's over his... not the planner. Get up the bench, gap the next one, and then gap to grind the last one. Okay. Let me see if I can do that. Set a marker. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so it's going to be tough. Ugh. Don't do the stance thing. I'm not going to be happy with you. Okay, so that's about the right speed. You cannot be flying down this. It won't work. Okay, you got to land really straight. I could probably approach it a little bit straighter, but that's fine. Yeah, that's about right. A hair faster wouldn't hurt because I gotta actually slide a little bit. Okay. Okay, you were cool with that? Fine. The popo are on the way, so we gotta go. Tickets you have to pay for skating don't get any easier. Let's go hide out at the banks. Haven't had trouble there since the iDabble video premiered there. That was the best trick contest. I was not recording when I did that, but that is what he is referring to. Okay, so there's more Tori stuff. The cops are not anywhere. Yeah, there's no other people in this world. Although, I'm gonna be fair, you can turn on people somewhere. It is in city life settings, pedestrians. Boom. There's gonna be 1 million people everywhere now. Right? Lots of people? Oh, okay, there is some people. All right. I turned it all the way up. I thought I was gonna be pushing through a crowd. I didn't realize there was gonna just be one guy. I'm gonna do his other challenge right here. I'm about ready to call it a day. Maybe not quite. So maybe one more challenge should do it. I turned that up really high, and there's only one guy. Oh, there's another guy. It does make it confusing because... Oh, is this the DIY park? Oh, here it is. I can finally talk to Ribsman. This is where Ribsman is. Presumably. Where are you, Ribsman? Oh, he's upstairs, sure, but I thought it automatically picked the next Tory thing because he said to meet down by the banks, and this door is down by the banks. So I didn't realize that when I accepted his challenge, I was going to accept this one, except he was finally going to tell me where to go. Hey, it worked. Finally. All right. You're going to build some rails. So this is a real guy. I didn't know that for sure when I first started playing it. I'm not familiar with him, but he's an actual guy. I think he's from Texas. And he skates in that costume all the time. And I was thinking, it's interesting. You're going to tell me what you want me to do, or move the long manual pad. Okay. I was thinking, like, I'm sure they actually worked with this guy, whoever he is, to be in the game, but, like, they didn't have to, right? Oh, look, I picked myself up along the way. But they didn't have to, you know? Like, if he doesn't say who he is, you could just... Let me see. Do I want to yaw the object? Yes, I do. Okay. If he doesn't say who he is, then, like, you could have just made someone very similar. Manual the long manual pad. Okay. I think I can do that. I think I can do it. Possibly. I'm actually going to do a tail manual, you know? Like, I usually do a nose manual because I think they're cooler. But I don't want any... Okay. I didn't even think that was going to count, so I backed out of it. I don't know if that got really choppy for you as well, but, like, I got 3 frames a second when I was in that manual. Okay. Open the object dropper, move the tall platform, move the kicker, get any grind or slide on the big ledge. Okay. You're going to tell me what you want me to do and where. Pick up and move the tall, long platform. Am I your employee, sir? All right. I will put it here. I must yaw the object. Okay. Object has been yawed. Okay. There's an invisible wall. If I hold pitch, I can move the object up and down. I don't know why that's a thing, but it is. What? Okay. Okay, then it's going to be stuck in the air. I can't... Oh, is it too far away from me? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, good. All right, that's fine. So, move the object down. Let it touch the ground. There we go. Move the kicker. I can do that. I'm a genius. Okay. Glad I know what these terms mean. That's helpful. Okay. Move the kicker. He seems to want it very close. I don't love that. I'm not going to be able to actually get onto it that close. Get any grind or slide on the big ledge. Okay. That layout is not really conducive to a grind or a slide, but maybe if I go at an angle, I can, like, pop over the corner. And it doesn't have to be the whole thing, right? I just gotta... Yeah, see, that is not good spacing for that. Let me get this. I don't want to be so zoomed in, but it's hard not to be. Okay. Move it over. Something like that. Are you still happy with it there? Or does that not count because it's not really in the thing anymore? Okay. Oh! Great. Great. That is what I wanted. Look at that pinch. That was butter. All right, that did count. All right, consider my place yours. All right. That was nice. I finally got that one done. I'm going to start getting all of his quest line missions. I'm going to unlock lights and all that type of stuff. That is going to be good. I'm excited about that. But that is going to be it for today. At least for this video. I might even record a second one today. I don't know. Don't tell anybody. But it would be cool to end with a buttery backsmith. But this ground feels very weird, and as soon as you get on it, oh, it's because you drop off. You turn a little bit right when you drop off of that. So it is very hard to line things up. So we're not going to deal with this too much. But thank you for watching. It has been fun. I will see you next time. Thanks for hanging out. Oh!